Via Sistina, simply breathtaking. Chris Waller, an absolute training masterclass. And James McDonald, what a way to bring up your 100. This year's Ladbrokes Cox Plate delivered. This is Performance Review with the Boss.
It's going to be a Cox Plate round, and James McDonald, a century of the very best. Via Sistina by 7 lengths.
This week was all about the Ladbrokes Cox Plate. The build-up was huge, and wow, did it deliver. This one will go down in the history books. The Ladbrokes Cox Plate belonged to Via Sistina, smashing the track record. Chris Waller, I take my hat off. After the week you had with her, that was a training masterclass. And James McDonald, what an incredible story. He was sitting on the nervous 90s for a little while, but what a way to break the 100. James, you are well on your way to becoming the greatest we have ever seen. Will Via Sistina run in the Melbourne Cup? I hope she does. She might emulate a mare I rode once, Makybe Diva, who won the Cox Plate and went on to win the Melbourne Cup. Of the place getters in this year's Ladbrokes Cox Plate, Prognosis was outstanding. He lost no admirers. Broadsiding the 3-year-old, he was superb. He probably doesn't go to the Derby. He'll be set for next year's Ladbrokes Cox Plate. Let's talk about Pride of Jenny. I'm pretty confident the trip up to Sydney to run the King Charles, the back up into the Ladbrokes Cox Plate did not work. She raced quite flat. I don't think she'll run in the Empire Rose. Looking ahead, we have another massive week of Group 1 racing. The Japanese missed out with Prognosis in the Ladbrokes Cox Plate, but they have the raging favourite, Ascoli Pacino, in the Golden Eagle. On to the Victorian Derby. El Costello has brilliant winning form, so does Red Aces. I believe these two will fight out the finish. Moving on to the Empire Rose. I really like Fangirl. I cannot wait to see her back at Flemington. I think she can win the race. This year's Melbourne Cup. Via Sistina. If she turns up, she has an outstanding chance. But if she doesn't turn up, I'm sticking with Buckaroo.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.